Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I will be trying to, complete the Rascal Gold challenge live for you guys. I will be sharing, in my opinion, one of the best decks for the challenge. I actually tried a little bit different decks. Like at first I actually started this playing this challenge with Lockbait. I noticed that it wasn't really going that well because a lot of people are using like Mega Knight. A lot of people are using like triple spells like Lock, like Arrow, stuff like that. So I actually came up with this deck, which is actually a really good, Hawk Rider Cycle deck 3.0, so it cycles super quick with Skeletons, Ice Spirit, and it just has a really solid defense in general. Poison obviously gets a lot of value, especially if, like in the end, like with the triple, like Rascal spawning, and the Valkyrie, of course, also gets a lot of value because it one-shots, like it has splash damage, but it also one-shots the Rascals, and then Musketeer and Bomb Tower also just in general really solid. So as you guys see, I'm 6-1 in the challenge right now, so in the next win, I'll actually be able to get an epic chest, 2000 gold, but the most important part of the challenge is this exclusive emote. You actually have an emote to win, so that's also really nice. So make sure you guys, if you have time, play this challenge, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well, by the way. Hopefully you guys are all safe and healthy. But anyways, looks like our opponent actually started really aggressive with the Hawk Rider. Luckily for us, we did have the Bomb Tower in cycle, so we shouldn't have to worry about that one. Bomb Tower will be able to fully counter. So as you guys see, Rascal Girl spawning in both sides. At first like 1, then 2, and then at the end 3. Not sure if it actually ends up going to 4. Like I actually haven't had a single match where 4 Rascal Girls will spawn, but maybe it's even possible, not sure. So usually I wait for my opponent to do something. Okay, in this case he goes with his Executioner, so his Hawk Rider Executioner, so the chance that he has Tornado is pretty big. So we do need to watch out with activating the King Tower. Okay, so it looks like he goes pretty aggressive with a Rocket. I'll actually go with Valkyrie and I'll actually go with a Hawk Rider, and I have Barbell. Barbell is actually super good as well, like in this game, guys, so he will definitely activate the King Tower over here, I think. Or maybe he doesn't. I think he doesn't have Elixir. He actually goes for the Lock. Hawk Rider ends up getting 3 hits onto the tower. Unfortunately for us, the Executioner does end up splashing the tower, but we're still up on damage. So as you guys see, after 1 minute, the double Elixir will already come. Let's actually make sure we don't give him another good Rocket, because it looks like he has Rocket, which can definitely get a lot of value against us, for example with the Musketeer like he did earlier. So let's go with a Hawk Rider. So actually go with a Poison. Not too worried if he goes with a Hawk Rider. Looks like he goes with a NATO like that, but I'm pretty sure the Hawk Rider might still be able to get a hit onto the tower. Maybe even 2. Ooh, that was actually close. He still ended up going with a Lock, so that's good for us. Let's actually go with a Barbell to kill that Executioner. Let's actually keep up the pressure, guys. Looks like he does go with his Hawk Rider. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Valkyrie. Because of all the Rascals, I didn't even really want to put the Bomb Tower, because this way, like, he still needs to kill the Valkyrie and stuff on the left side with the Rascals, and then I can actually pressure on the other side with the Hawk Rider. Pretty, well, not necessarily bad Tornado, but pretty interesting Tornado, because he actually pulled everything back. But I guess it ended up working, because the Hawk Rider didn't end up getting a single hit onto the tower. Let's again go with Skeletons, Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. So as you can see, like, because of the Rescue Girl spawning, like, we have a lot of DPS already on the field. I don't really need to, okay, we do need to watch out here, by the way, with those Rescue Girls. They actually do a lot of damage, so make sure they don't end up looking onto the tower. Like, for example, here, we don't have that many Rescue Girls on the field, so I actually decided to go with a Bomb Tower, knowing that he has Rocket, not too worried about putting, or like not too worried about giving him value, like for example, like now, like putting the Musketeer. If he goes with Goblins, we have Valkyrie. If not, I don't think we need to drop anything. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Always make sure with this deck, by the way, to use Poison. Like, even in this case, if the Hawk Rider doesn't end up getting a hit, you're cycling the Poison, and eventually you'll just be able to win, like take down the tower by cycling Poison. So it looks like he knows that we're dealing a lot of damage. Let's actually go with Valkyrie. Let's go with Skeletons on defense. Hawk Rider on offense. Don't really want to Poison yet, because, okay, I'll actually go with a Poison right now. I just want to make sure I have enough Elixir for the Bomb Tower. But as you guys see, I think the Hawk Rider actually ended up getting a hit onto the tower, and that will be a good game. So yeah, pretty solid first match, guys. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So actually pretty interesting matchup over there. He actually had Knight, which helped us a lot. I feel like if he had Valkyrie, like the Executioner Tornado Valkyrie version, it might have been a little bit harder, because as I said, like earlier, Valkyrie is actually super good against the Rescue Girls. But now, because he had Knight, he was kind of forced to always use the Tornado, like kind of, how to say, like defensively, like also using the Tornado on the Rescue Girls. Looks like the, oh, I was about to say, looks like the chest actually glitched. But there you go, we get some Baby Dragon, we got some Prince, Golem, and Tornado. That's awesome. We will get some extra star points and some extra gold. So 7-1 in the challenge so far, guys. As I said, I actually started using Lockbait in the beginning of the challenge. Actually ended up losing, actually ended up facing some really difficult matchups. So I decided to switch to this deck, and so far it has been doing really, really good for me. Hopefully I will just be able to win the next 2 as well, like complete the challenge 9-1, and then you guys can copy the deck. So I'll actually go aggressive with a Hawk Rider with the Ice Spirit. Looks like he has a Flying Machine. Ice Spirit is actually also able to hit the Rescue Girl, so the Hawk Rider was actually able to get 2 hits onto the tower. Do need to watch out over here, but I think I'll actually just... Okay, I will definitely have to go with a Muskie. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Musketeer to be able to counter, and the Miner, and the Flying Machine. So Musketeer is just amazing, guys. It will unfortunately end up dying, I think. No, actually it doesn't end up dying, so Musketeer is just crazy. Like, in my opinion, one of the best cards in the game right now. Gets so much value. Looks like he used a lock. Yeah, not the best lock, not the worst lock, of course, to cycle as well. So I guess I would just poison the Firecracker. I don't really have anything else against the Firecracker. I guess I could have used the Barbell or maybe tried to activate the King Tower. He actually poisons one Rascal Girl. Not sure if that's the play over there. Pretty aggressive in my opinion. Let's actually go with the Hawk Rider again to cycle. Let's see what he has. So far, okay, I was about to say, so far he didn't really show a good Hawk Rider counter. But there it is. He does have the Tesla, so we do need to watch out. But because his deck cycles so quick, I feel like we can outcycle him pretty easily. So let's go with a Musketeer. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's actually go with a Hawk Rider. And let's go with another Poison. I'll put the Poison a little bit higher because the Firecracker will end up, of course, like knocking herself back. Going into the Poison. So he has a really strange deck, guys. He has Bowler. Okay, Bowler I guess makes sense because I guess Bowler is pretty good against like Rascals. But the other cards in his deck are kind of strange. He has Tesla. He has Flying Machine. Okay, so the Musketeer I think should be able to counter that. Let's actually go with a Hawk Rider over here. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's... Okay, I will go... Okay, pretty good poison over there. Hitting the Tesla, hitting the tower, and the Rescue Girls. Luckily for us, the Musketeer was able to counter the Firecracker, and right now I would just try to outcycle. Like, I went really aggressive with the Valkyrie, with the Ice Spirit, the Hawk Rider, but as you see, I think I did outcycle his Tesla, so the Hawk Rider was able to get one hit onto the tower. Let's go with the Musketeer again into the lane of the Flying Machine. And I think that we should be able to win this, guys. If not, like, if the Hawk Rider won't end up connecting again, like, we should be able to just win by poison cycling. As said, like, this deck cycles super quick, so let's go with Skeletons like that, distracting the Rescue Girl, distracting the Recruit. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. He did end up logging that, but I think it's fine. So far, he didn't really touch the tower. I guess his win condition is, like, minor chip damage with Flying Machine. But yeah, let's just cycle another poison. Let's see what he drops. He will probably go with his Miner anytime soon. Looks like he goes with his Flying Machine again. He will probably end up logging. But as you guys see, like, we're just chipping away with the poison. Time is almost over, so I think we should be able to win here. We do need to watch out with this push, though. I'm not gonna lie, like, he does have the Flying Machine. He does have the Bowler over there, but I think we are fine. Let's actually go with a poison. Let's go with a Barbell. And yeah, as you guys see, like, Barbell is just so solid. Skeletons on defense. To actually go with a Valkyrie just to make sure, like, the Bowler doesn't end up getting too much damage. Ice Spirit to cycle to the poison. And as you guys see, we already cycle poison. So if, for example, triple elixir, and for example, even in double elixir, like, if he has a really hard counter to, for example, Hawk Rider. In this case, he actually had pretty solid counters, not gonna lie. He had the Bowler. Well, Bowler is not even that good against Hawk Rider, actually. But the Tesla, for example... and then, for example, Flying Machine lock, like with the DPS of the Rescue Girls. Like, if the Hawk Rider doesn't end up connecting to the tower, as you guys see, like, we always got some value on the poison. Like, even if it's just hitting, like, Rescue Girls and, for example, a little bit of the Bowler, like, just to take down a little bit of the HP of the Bowler. Like, the poison is definitely worth it, because in the end, like, that is kind of our second win condition, I guess. Like, poison isn't really a win condition, but in this game mode, especially in triple elixir with a quick cycle, like, if our defense is this solid, we can actually use this as a second win condition. As you guys see, like, we actually end up cycling like 5 or 6 poisons, I think, on that tower, which is around like 1,200 damage. So I will go with a Hawk Rider again in the beginning, pretty aggressive. I think it's definitely worth it, especially if our opponent isn't really ready, or if his cycle isn't that good. In this case, Hawk Rider ends up getting 2 hits. So I'll actually try to, I think I'll actually protect this. Okay, not that good of a protection over there, but still the Valkyrie will be able to counter that Valkyrie. And then the Rescue Girls should be able to, or the Valkyrie should be able to kill at least one of them. Yeah, looks like it will be able to kill one of them. So pretty solid start, not gonna lie. Looks like he has Valkyrie, looks like he has Wall Breakers. He also has a Miner. So to me it looks like Miner, Valkyrie. Yeah, Miner, Wall Breakers cycle with a Valkyrie. Maybe even with Magic Archer, even though it did get nerfed. Like, maybe he actually still has it in there. Looks like he actually has a Firecracker, so let's actually go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with a poison like this, knowing that the Firecracker will knock back. He also has a Tesla, but really good poison over there. We'll be able to get a lot of value. Musketeer is still alive. Not sure if he cycled to Valkyrie again. Looks like... Okay, so looks like he actually has a Mega Knight. We do need to watch out with that, but Valkyrie is actually super good against Mega Knight as well. Usually I put Skeletons like this behind it to get some extra DPS in, and that should be able to counter it perfectly. So far, yeah, pretty nice start. Do need to watch out because he definitely has a really solid deck, but looks like he goes with his Miner. Musketeer is able to kill the Firecracker with the help of the Poisoner. I don't think he actually cycled back to Mega Knight, so I think this should be a pretty solid push. Oh, looks like he did cycle back, but as you guys see, we'll be able to get... Ooh, I thought we would actually get a Hawk Rider hidden over there, but looks like we didn't get a Hawk Rider hidden. Sometimes this game mode can actually get really chaotic, but so far we're actually controlling the match pretty well, not gonna lie. Like, we're actually leading with quite a bit of damage. Let's actually go with a Poison again over here. Good Poison actually hits the Tesla. Look at the Rescue Girls. Look at the Musketeer. Looks like he does go with a Valkyrie. So Valkyrie is definitely a really solid card in this game. As I said, let's go with the Ice Spirit, hoping that we will catch the Mega Knight. Looks like he does go with a Mega Knight. And I think we should be able to go... Okay, so we will be able to get a hit onto the tower. Let's actually go with a Bomb Tower over here. Let's go with a Poison again. And as you guys see, like, the poisons we are getting is just insane. Like, in this game mode, like, Poison is definitely a really, really good card in this game mode. We hit the Firecracker there. We hit, like, 5 Rescue Girls. And it actually also damages the next wave of the Rescue Girls. So Poison is definitely really solid in this game mode, guys. As you guys see, like, we're just slowly chipping away, trying to get some Hawk Rider hits in. He will probably go with his Mega Knight, but I think it's fine. We still have the Rescue Girls there. We can set up another Bomb Tower. We can actually wait a little bit. Let's actually go with another Poison over here. So as you guys see, the poisons we're getting is just insane. Bomb Tower gets so much value. And in this case, like, the Valkyrie will be able to kill the Rescue Girls. Looks like the Firecracker actually does also end up going down to the last Poison tick. He actually sets up another Tesla. I don't even think we need to go with our Hawk Rider. Let's just cycle Barbarill. Let's just set up a Bomb Tower to be safe. And I think at this moment we can just cycle 3 more Poisons. Especially now we're about to hit Triple Elixir. As you guys see, now it gets to Triple Elixir. So this deck just, yeah, as I said, just cycle. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Barbarill on defense. Let's set up another Bomb Tower. This deck is just so solid on defense, guys. Let's go with another Poison over here. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with another Barbarill on defense. Let's go with another Bomb Tower. And as you guys see, this deck is just crazy. Let's go with Skeletons. And that will be GG. So this deck is definitely really, really solid, guys. Probably the most solid deck for this challenge. So if you guys are struggling like with the challenge, if you already tried some decks but you didn't really find or you didn't really seem to find a solid deck, make sure to try this deck out. Definitely really solid in this challenge. As you guys see, I actually went undefeated with this deck. As I told earlier in the video, I actually tried some different decks, did end up losing with Lockbait, but with this deck I actually went undefeated 2-9-1. Looks like we're stuck in loading screen, but yeah, there you go, 9-1 in the Rescue Girl Brawl Challenge. So as you guys see, we'll be able to complete the challenge and collect the emote. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions regarding the deck or maybe regarding like the challenge, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are doing safe, as I said. Yeah, this will do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.